Hi, I'm Teresa Garlands, and today I'm going to debut a brand new product that I added to my collections this time. They're stitched, they're garlands, and combined they are awesome. Well, I'll be honest, I love the look of stitching. I love things stitched, but I'm not the craftiest girl when it comes to sewing. So I definitely could use some sewing lessons. So I've done the work for you. So in all 4 of my collections, you can see that I've got my, each line has its artwork and uniquely put together so that it comes stitched for a garland, and you get so much with each of the lines. That one is the He Said, the stationary noted. So they're all a little bit different. Some have scallops, some the Far and Away. I think this may be my favorite because I love that they're little pendants. The Eiffel Tower, that one just speaks to me. And then also you have She Said, which is the cute little starburst, and it's hard to see, but there is a doily inside of these. I know that there's a southern accent doily, but I love doilies. And then also the Memories, which is just so pretty with the flowers and the accents. And so I just wanted to show you some ways to put them on your page, and just give you some ideas of what you could do with the stitch garlands. So this is the She Said line, and I wanted to show that I just did the file folder book, but I wanted to show how I just put it on my book. And what I would recommend is put your adhesive on like 2 of them, but let your garland just kind of swag. If it bothers you that it's so freestyle, you could definitely glue it down, but for me, I think there's nothing wrong with just kind of letting that dangle. Another thing that, one of the things that I really do love about the garlands is I feel like you can use just a little bit for an accent, or you could take this layout. Was Sherry Mendoza did this one, and I absolutely love this layout of her son. And what I did here is I just added the garland across the bottom. Sherry gave the layout, and I said, oh, can I put the garland on there? Because I instantly knew, like, how cute is the garland to go there? And again, because it will flip, on something like this, you could maybe just tack it down a couple of places, so that you could, use your pop-up dots or whatever you want to. But this is the He Said garland that you can kind of see on her project here, that I absolutely love that. If you want just to add a little bit of the garland as just like an accent, this project right here, this layout Julie Jacob did, and she used the Far and Away, and she just used 4 of the stitch garlands. Real simple. This will go a long way in your crafting projects. And so you can just see that she just did those 4, put those on there flat, or if you want to do something really fun, I wanted to have the garlands in frames, and so I have a photo of my daughter and I with the She Said, and you can just see it kind of adorn there. Hopefully there's not too much of a glare, so you can just use a little bit. If you are a card maker, these are perfect just to add to the top of your cards. Real simple. It just gives it that touch that you are really going to love to add to your projects. And so I just wanted to show what I'm crazy about, and I love the fact that they're already stitched. They complement the lines, but are a little bit different, and that I did shrink the scale down so that it really will go well with your layouts, your books, and your cards. So I hope you like those, and I will see you next week.